Tell me if that stream's up.
It's been so long since I fucking invited people. Ah, I found it. I've invited you.
Alright, thanks.
Pirates get their first win of the season, 7-4.
Alright, I think you guys are on stream now. I'll move down to my channel, but I wanted to hear Dendan talk some more.
Let me commentate, bro. Whose game are you streaming?
Chuckles, is the music too loud or too quiet? Do you even hear the music?
No, I hear you talking or something.
Who are you streaming?
30 Seconds of Mars Ball and KGBallers.
Bro, I'd be the perfect commentator for that game.
Definitely not.
You suck as a commentator, though.
Okay, good to know.
Let me just like come in once and see a bro cut TV and
Good thing people don't have talking privileges in my channel unless I get them to talk.
I don't think there's any music at all.
Is there not?
I think I'll go and ask Stalin if I'm allowed to commentate his game. I'm sure
I'll put it up a bit. I moved the music up a little bit.
What music? What game music you playing, bro? Fucking Spice Girls?
Shania Twain.
Please. You guys like my little montage going on in the background?
Yeah, it looks very professional.
Yeah, right? Totally an original idea. So is there music now? Can you hear it?
I have closed that shit, dude. I'm not listening to music.
No.
There's no music?
I don't hear anything. Hold on, but it's like everything's delayed though, so.
If you want it. Yeah, there. Wait, that's sing a song. Yeah, listen to this one, streamers. This is a good one by me.
No.
There's nothing?
Chime in, everyone.
Are you sure, Chuggles? Are you being bad?
No, I swear to God. No.
I need to get a tree.
No, I'm serious. I'm always serious.
Alright. Hold on, I need to get a tree message. Chuckles, can you ask like someone to tree me out or something?
No, dude, everyone hates me because I tried to quit.
Alright.
Sorry.
Actually, I'll stream here, why not?
Alright, I see it now.
Okay, so, this is 30 Seconds of Mars Ball versus, KGBallers. Yeah, this is TagPro. Let me just real quickly, move the letters around. So we got Legman and JJ Pool, starting off on offense for the 30 Seconds of Mars Ball. Stalin gets a grab, is, not gonna get, it's finally gonna get returned by Stan with that snipe. JJ Pool comes in for that cap. And, it's already a quick 1-0 lead for, this, usually low-scoring map of 45. But Nebuchadnezzar is also out. And, it's gonna have some blocks and base. But Stan and JJ Pool are gonna come in really quickly to close any openings up. Nebuchadnezzar's still gonna go for it. Gets returned by Marquis. I'm High's got the regrab. Let's see what he can do. Gets past JJ Pool and gets the bomb. Hello, Chokas. I am streaming. I should probably go down to my channel, but I feel like, you know, I was too lazy to move there. Stalin gets a TagPro as Stan gets a Juju's. JJ Pool. Perfect positioning to stop that boost. And New Truck Fund's going to have a hard time getting a 1v2 grab off here, and he's not going to. And Stalin's got that TagPro. Might be able to do something. Stan's got a Juke Juice. Stalin gets the Flag Pro grab, kills Stan with the Juke Juice. New Truck Fund has one guy to beat, but Stan spawns there to stop that. So usually it's Legman and the Pirate on offense for the 30 Seconds of Mars Ball. Not quite sure where the Pirate is, but Marquis taking his place. It's a nice move around I'm High and Nebuchadnezzar. There's a bomb. It's going to have to loop back around. Still alive though. Finally gets returned by Nebuchadnezzar. Legman got a boost. Gonna try to sneak under Nebuchadnezzar. Hits a wall and gets returned. It's going to be another round of power-ups. Legman's going to be fighting for the mid with I'm high as there's a rolling bomb diffused right. Neb's got a tag pro. And Chuggles, is the music fine? Like, is it too loud, too quiet? Hopefully it's good. Hopefully not too loud. And let's see if I can get a tree message. That actually would be fantastic.
I don't know. It's not too loud.
Alright, Alright, Chokas, you here?
Yes.
Can you ask either Penguin or BBQ or Ron Sponson if they can tree my stream?
Sure. Ron Sponson or BBQ. Perfect.
30 seconds to Marsball versus KGBallers on Bull TV. And New Truck Fun's gonna get a grab off. Mr. Gon says he's gonna tree for me. Fantastic. There's gonna be some blocks in base. Nebuchadnezzar squeezes in that cap against Marquis and Legman, blocked out helplessly. Stalin gets a juke juice. Legman does have a tag pro in base, making it very, very difficult to probably get a cab. Let's see if we can see some amazing sacks here. And stands there to stop the turnaround boost. New Truck Fun's got the juke juice grab as Legman goes flag pro. And this might be an opportunity as I'm high gets the button for New Truck Fun. Not gonna opt to do it. It's got a boost top. Gonna go right for it. Just YOLO the grab, and the cab does not work out for him as Stan is gonna rush it forward. He's gonna wait for regrab. Yeah, New Truck Fun's gonna go back, and Stalin's gonna, stay alive here. Gets returned by Marquis. I'm lagging. Stalin says I'm lagging. I think we all are lagging. So looks like it was just a group lag. And it looks like there's another round of power-ups. Stalin's gonna go for right, Neb and Marquis. Legman gets a grab off with that bomb. He's gonna bomb I'm high out of the way, create some separation, but not gonna be able to get out. Nice shot by I'm high on that 1v1 against Legman. It's really difficult to actually even 1v1 get out of iron just because of how the boost option is now close. The second defender is always is, so it's a very difficult grab. But Stalin here gets out, and Marquis and Legman are there in the base, and they're gonna delay that opportunity. And Stalin's gonna have to take a lap around, see what he can do here. They do have the button. Oh, and he can't sneak around JJ Pool. Very close to being a prime opportunity there. New Truck Funds boost straight into Stan. Just 1-to-1 on iron. 30 seconds to Marsball versus KGBallers. And Legman gets returned by Ahmed Nebuchadnezzar. Marquis is gonna go for power-ups now, I guess, and as will everybody else. And New Truck Fund Legman, the important battle for mid here. There's two tag pros, and New Truck Fund squeezes out with that rolling bomb, does get defused immediately. The tag pros kiss, and Solon's going to be looking to Solon New Truck Fund. Going to be looking to work something here against the tag pro on defense. Stan gets the tag pro snipe, and there's another snipe by the bomb. It's going to be a full reset. Let's check up on the stats real quick. One cap from JJ Pool, one cap from New Truck Fund. 54 seconds from hold from Stalin is the number one right now, but let's see what we can do here. Marquis waiting for Legman to come help him out against this seemingly strong defense, but Legman just boosts away. Felt like he didn't really need to see the flag at that moment. Stalin gets returned. The bombs are up for both bases. Let's see what the teams can make of it. Marquis doesn't make much of it. It's going to be another round of power-ups as Stan gets the tag pro top right. And Nebuchadnezzar gets a rolling bomb defused. And Legman's going to get the middle uncontested with the juke juice. And he's going to come back on D with it. As Marquis was going to get out with that tag pro. But I'm high spawn just right next to him. Giving him a little fresh breath of fresh air. It looks like Legman's back to his O position. Can't get around the three red balls just completely surrounding him. It looks like we have 3 minutes left in this this first half. First half of the first game. Of 30 seconds mark for KGBallers, 1-1. Stan gets a nice snipe. And there's gonna be another round of power-ups as there's 2 juke juices in the bases, and Legman gets that crucial middle TagPro. Let's see what I can do with these. He's gonna come in. New Truck Fund defuses the bomb smartly. The juke juice is dead. Marquis gonna grab. I'm High's got the snipe, whiffs, and Legman is gonna be there with that TagPro lead. This might be an opportunity. There's a spike. Stalin's there. He's gonna grab. If he can get out here, he's gonna save a cap. Legman's there, try to stop it. That gets the return. From a TagPro lead to getting the return for cap. Legman, crucial support offense there as they're able to bring it to 2-1. And now KGBallers looking to equalize it in the next 2 minutes. Right now, JJ Poole and Marquis looks like the way they've been playing. They have a really flexible lineup with defense and offense, 30 seconds to March ball, and a new Truck Fund unable to squeeze around there. As we've seen defensive players on O and succeeding on O, and Legman there getting his own return, playing usually the offensive player. So a lot of flexibility there in the lineup. As Legman gets a TagPro, Marquis gets a TagPro, I'm High gets a TagPro. TagPros all around. I'm High's not going to be able to kiss at the moment. Nebuchadnezzar's got that bomb lined up. Legman's gonna get a grab off, has another TagPro lead. Marquis gonna be ahead of 2 with a TagPro lead. Double TagPro, let's see if they can successfully capitalize on this. I'm High gets the grab to save the cap, nice job. Unfortunate time for that TagPro to run out, but you know, things happen. There's a boost straight into a spike. Very nice snipe there, Stalin. Nebuchadnezzar bombs right in, and Legman's still playing defense. Interesting to see that, but finally, looks like he's gonna fight for power-ups, going for mid here. Last round of power-ups for this half, it's 2-1 in favor of the 30 seconds to March ball. Stan, nice job boosting in for that. And he's gonna go on offense with the rolling bomb. With 30 seconds left, last opportunity for the capture. Gonna boost left to flag, gets a grab off of that rolling bomb. Nebuchadnezzar, new Truck Fund there, try to contain him. Stan makes a move, not gonna be quite ahead. Needs to get some nice blocks here with 20 seconds to go. Doesn't have all the time in the world. Gets past I'm High, is still gets past new Truck Fund, has a boost. They need to get 2v2 blocks here. There's a grab, 10 seconds left. Looks like Nebuchadnezzar is gonna get helplessly blocked. And that's gonna be a cap. Took their sweet time, but it didn't matter because 3 KGBallers were just straggling in the back, and that's going to be 3-1 aggregate this first half in favor of the 30 seconds to Mars ball. Didn't mean to give him the cap in the second half. That hasn't started yet. So 3-1. What is this? This is TagPro. Indeed, this is definitely TagPro. MLTP Week 5. My name is Bullarity here with Bull TV streaming 30 seconds to March ball. KGBallers. KGBallers lost the first half 3-1 after a somewhat close game towards the start. 30 seconds to March ball, able to capitalize on just a few flaccid and some great blocks, able to bring the 1-1 score near the end to 3-1. And let's see what they can do in the second half. Iron, typically a low-scoring map, and you know, it's really hard to get out if you have a defense that just, you know, chokes off the points of top and mid. It's really hard to get out through the boosts, but it's a real contrast from how you know, 45 is. 45 is a lot more holdy, so we'll see how the teams can fare in the 45. Thank you to Mr. Gon for streaming and treeing me. I mean, let me get those views there. So yeah, just enjoy the music for now, but looks like we're almost ready to go. People are talking about there's 0 people on segment right now. Not quite sure what's going on, but hopefully we don't move to segment, cause I get a little bit of loss there usually. I get the best ping, but most loss, so it kind of cancels out. Yeah, JJ Poole saying he can't do segment. So, lineups. KGBallers got Nebuchadnezzar, Eimheim, New Truck Fund, Stalin versus the 30 Seconds to Mars Ball lineup. Legman, JJ Poole, Marquis Stan. Legman's been that one, and JJ Poole, they've switched off on OND and done completely fine as they've won the first half 3-1. Eimheim, Stalin, Nebuchadnezzar, New Truck Fund, and Stalin on offense for the KGBallers. Let's see if they can get something working out for them. They get 1 cap early in the game, but not able to really do much more after that. Solid defense from good combo of JJ Poole and Stan. That's a scary matchup to look at. They're telling me to look at the group chat, so let me just show you real quick what's going on. I don't know what quite is happening. You guys can pause it and read this, but I have no idea what's going on, but they said I should record this. Some just more TagPro drama, as we all love. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but everybody loves a nice little drama here and there. Too much is not that good, you know. You don't want that overdose on drama. Sure, here, read this if you want. I don't like reading. Looks like the main issue over here is yeah, it's just talking about the lag on Radius. We had that lag earlier, with everybody lagging, including me. Looks like we're about to get underway with this next half, so 3-1, 30 seconds to Mars Ball. Can KGBallers bring it back on Iron? It'd be a very nice, impressive comeback if they are in this, you know, Iron. It's a lot harder to cap on and get those quick regrab chains, as you can just choke off any points. Let's see what can happen here. We got rolling bomb, juke juice towards the KGBallers. I should probably change the order of where the names are, so I'll be right back and do that real quick. And there it is. So we got Marquis, he's got a rolling bomb. He's gonna look for a grab. Legman, nice bomb to push the defense out of the way. Marquis is gonna swing back around and have his rolling bomb defuse, which is gonna neutralize that threat. But Marquis boosts right off the wall and is not gonna get it, as there's too many and 2 little blocks. Caught them a little off guard, but couldn't get around. It just kind of reacted fast enough, and that's gonna be I'm high. It's going back to defense, and New Truck Fund gets a grab off, gets returned immediately. Gets returned immediately. Marquis gets a nice Legman with those bombs. Is really able to push the defense away. That time not able to work though. Nice, cool seeing not using the bomb directly for a grab, but to push the defense out of the way to give your offensive partner a grab. And those smart plays by Legman and Marquis. I'm high gets a rolling bomb defused. Marquis gets a rolling bomb defused. JJ Poole's got that juke juice on D. Gonna make it that much harder for New Truck Fun and Stalin to get out of base. Legman's gonna get a grab, it gets returned, and Marquis not gonna get that bomb grab off. Stalin's waiting for the boost towards your left side of the screen. Let's see what he can do with this. Finally gets it. Knocks JJ Poole out. Good play, knocking JJ Poole out. New Truck Fun's gonna get a free grab. It's gonna be out. Legman trying to boost some moves. Not gonna get out of there. But New Truck Fun's coming in. Doesn't have the blocks against the 3v2. But great play by Stalin to let him out of base. Stalin's gonna be ahead of 1. Marquis grabbed the flag. Marquis gonna get ahead. Oh no, but Stan boosts right into him. But Imhi's gonna get that button. Legman is there to stop that. You got Legman and Stan on offense here again. Once again, the flexible lineup able to really support. Marquis gets the rolling bomb. Looks like Legman gets the one important power up. He's gonna get a nice grab off. Not gonna be. He's gonna be ahead of one. New Truck Fund. I'm High's trying to contain him. There's a button. JJ Poole. Stalin's getting helplessly blocked by Marquis. Fantastic blocks by the offensive player. We've seen some offensive players do some good stuff. Some defensive players do some good offensive stuff. As Stan's coming in with the flag. Legman's there with that boost. Gets blocked on New Truck Fund. JJ Poole. Oh, Stan's still alive, but finally gets caught up by I'm High. Marquis got that regrab. There's 3 rushing out to try to get the choke points. And Marquis is going to be in a bit of a pickle. And it's going to get past New Truck Fund. And he's going to get returned. Legman's got that regrub. I'm High. Gets under I'm High. Gets above New Truck Fund. Oh, he's coming in for the cap. Oh, and misses the corner, but still going to be capped as he barely got there in time as Nebuchadnezzar couldn't get there in time and squeezes in that cap, making it 2-0 at aggregate 5-1 in favor of the 30 seconds of March ball. Now it's not more of a comeback, but it's more like a climb back as it's they have quite a lead to overcome here. As the KGBallers just can't seem to get their stride after getting that one cap from the beginning in the first half. We've seen some smart plays by both teams, just not able to really work out. Stalin makes a nice stop move against JJ Poole. It's going to be ahead of not quite 2 and gets returned. New Truck Fund's going to get the grab. Stalin rushing back into base, hopefully getting that. Oh, return, and Stan blocks the bomb out of base. Fantastic play. People say to never boost back into base, but if you can pull off plays like that, no one really cares. And looks like we have Marquis getting that rolling bomb uncontested. Gonna get a free grab as they were fighting. Legman's gonna get that power up anyways in a 2v1 situation. Marquis maybe could have had it if he kept going, but stopped back and gets returned. Legman baits I'm High to that boost. Has a juke juice. Let's see if he can get around Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar doing that job to position himself, but the juke juice just gives him too much acceleration. Legman's coming in. Gets returned by Stan. Or not Stan, by someone. Stalin? I wasn't quite sure. Nebuchadnezzar makes some moves around, and Stan finally gets that return. Stan, once again, trying to get that prediction boost. Doesn't work out for him. Legman's the only one grabbing. Stalin's ahead of 3. Legman doing a nice job to stay alive with that bomb. Stalin is not staying on the flag tile. Oh, and Stan's there. Oh, that was such a good opportunity for a cap, but Stalin unable to hang around the flag tile for just long enough time as they got the return. Legman doing a fantastic job delaying that cap with the bomb. Stalin saying F radius. And that was what the argument was about earlier in the chat. People wanted Smegment, but looks like they weren't able to change it. Now Legman's protecting his flag carrier with TagPro. Marquis is ahead of 3. New Truck Fund is going to get a past Stan. Might get returned by JJ Poole. No, he's doing a good job staying alive. Finally gets returned, but gives him enough time for his teammates to get there, get the grab off. New Truck Fund can't get that split. Stalin's there. JJ Poole's there trying to get that hard block, but not going to be able to get it. Still 4 minutes, but it is 5-1 aggregate. Stalin gets a grab. There is a team boost from Stan, and that's going to be a nice easy snipe. Marquis gets around 3. I'm High, looking somehow to try to break the blocks. He's going to grab, and he's going to delay enough to get him the regrab. And fantastic play by I'm High. Delaying that cap. JJ Poole, nice snipe off the wall. Stan's got, I keep saying Stan. It's Stalin that has the regrab. JJ Poole gets a nice snipe though. 2v2 blocks. Can they get it? Legman going to opt to go for that juke juice. Has a serious opportunity. Can we see some monster blocks here? There's a few. New Truck Fund's coming in with the rolling bomb. Gonna get returned. Now it's a 1v2. I'm High once again coming out. Fantastic. Fantastic job staying alive. Delaying the cap. Hopefully saving some cap differential at this point. But you know, they might have a huge comeback. You never know. But a New Truck Fund runs right into Stalin. There's a kiss. And now right now, 30 seconds to Mars will have a comfortable lead. JJ Poole bombing right into the boosting grabber. See right now, 30 seconds to Mars bar, comfortable lead. Well, probably want to play more safe than aggressive, because honestly they don't need to. And Stalin New Truck Fund just trying to make something work, as they're looking for these third to last round of power-ups. Stalin getting helplessly blocked. Marquis getting the juke juice. Ooh, Stalin boost right into Stan. From far away, both their names look quite similar, so forgive moi. Legman gets around a juke juice time high. Stalin misses a clip around the boost. Nebuchadnezzar there for that return. And now 2 minutes, 2-minute drill, 4 caps. Right now it's looking pretty bleak for the KGBallers. New Truck Fund gets a nice grab off of Stan and Jay. No, Stan catches him from behind. That's quite frustrating, getting caught around that corner. Happened to me many times. Legman trying to make something happen. Can't get the split, but gonna give a nice handoff to Marquis, who gets ahead of I'm High Nebuchadnezzar. And can something magical happen? Marquis staying alive for now. JJ Poole does have a rolling bomb. Marquis does pick up a rolling bomb on the other side. Gonna get defused immediately, however. And right now, not looking quite for the aggressiveness. But JJ Poole is returned with the juke juice. Nebuchadnezzar able to get that return on a juiced JJ. That's funny because JJ juke juice. He gets a JJ, if you know what I mean. Alright. Anyway, Stalin gets a boost grab. 1 minute. They need 4 caps. If this happens, I'll probably quit TagPro on the spot. And it looks like they're playing some nice defense as Stalin gets returned. We can check up on the stats real quick. 14 returns from Stan, 13 from JJ Poole. That's been the story. That the defense for the 30 Seconds to Mars ball has been outstanding. Marquis had the button for him, but wasn't able to get the Legman wasn't able to get out there. Stalin's gonna have some last grabs. Legman does get the TagPro, and looks like that's gonna be the end of this game. How it ends. Perhaps Stalin and I Am High can salvage some dignity. JJ Poole, it's got the JJ. It's the JJ. Legman's gonna be out though, and JJ Poole misses the snipe. Legman, nice move around New Truck Fund. Stalin gets returned by Stan. This is gonna be a last-minute cap, as looks like they were just going for the desperation mode, and that's gonna be 3-0 in favor of the 30 SMB. Beat out the KGBallers, a total of 6. Looks like there's still some arguments going around about how Radius is such a bad server. Yeah, Stalin saying when I saw earlier that Stalin was off the flag tile when they got that return on Lakeman, he said he was lagged off and saying, quote, "This is unplayable." And so I don't know what the likelihood is that we're gonna switch servers, but you know, it'd be interesting to see how things happen here. Thank you to new followers, Business Bird and Riley 2025. Welcome to the Bull TV elite following, elite group of followers. We're all good people. We're about to get underway with the second game on 45. 45, one of the worst maps in TagPro, in my opinion. And obviously my opinion is the only opinion that actually matters in this game. But if you don't know what 45 is, there's actually no 45 tiles, but it's just a whole diagonal map. Super holy. Pretty sure in a WoW Such team game versus who they play, some all caps, there was a team with 8 minutes of hold, and that is Yeah, that's 8 minutes of hole. That's crazy. That's just the kind of map 45 is, and of course there's the spike boost. We'll see how the MLTP pros do with that. The spike. I know I still can't make it through half the time, but that's probably because I'm awful at this game. And yeah. So we got some downtime. How about a story? Today I broke my glasses. I live in Virginia, which is, I guess, sort of cold, but we had a nice little ice rain come up. My whole driveway got frozen. I was going to drive to Chipotle, slipped down my pretty steep driveway, fell flat on my face, broke my glasses. I heard some shattering. I was really scared it was my lens, but it was actually the ice of my driveway under my massive body. So that's a fun story for y'all today. I broke my glasses. I taped it up. Really not looking forward to going to school tomorrow with my taped up glasses. But yeah, it was late at night, so I couldn't really go to like the glasses shop or the eye doctor or whatever you call it. So yeah, that's the daily story of Bullarity here today. So looks like Stalin's still pleading to go to another server, saying the lag on Radius is unplayable. Ugh, I don't know. Legman adamantly saying no to that request. Stalin defeated, saying the double K. KK. Stalin seems to be very frustrated and angry right now. Asking for servers that work, please. Looks like from their standpoint that's been the main problem. Lag. Yeah, what up guys? My name is Bullarity. Bull TV. I'm a streamer. I stream games. I stream MLTP. I stream NLTP. I stream whatever I want, whatever I feel like it. And you know, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? It's 10:06. I've got school tomorrow. I've got a freaking physics test. I've got a comp sci test. I've got a history quiz. And I shouldn't be playing TagPro, but you know, here I am. Here I am doing playing TagPro. Jeez, should be studying. You can hear? Can you hear my history book? Do you hear this? This thing's as thick as the freaking dictionary. And I'm supposed to read a few chapters by tomorrow, but you know what is this? Let me go. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, you guys needed to know that, right? Fantastic. I think we're actually starting the game. Holy nuts. 30 seconds to March ball. Take the first game 6-1 in a game on Iron 45, a radically different map. Let's see which team can come out on top. And Stalin, the story here has been Stalin complaining for lag. The good defense, the stellar defense of 30 seconds to March ball. My fantastic commentary. And that's basically all that's been happening this game. And we're going back to group. Or did I just get kicked? I probably just got kicked. Hopefully I can join the game before the game actually starts. Yeah, sorry about that. I got kicked out of the game, but looks like not much has happened besides Jukius and TagPro on defense. This might be a quick cap. New truck fund gets returned. Legman already coming in for the cap, and that's going to be a cap for the 30 seconds to Mars ball. Jeez, this map is so big and awful for streaming. So that's a quick 1-0 cap for the 30 SMB. Legman gets another grab off. New truck fund's gonna get a grab. Gets returned by JJ. And stands there. And Stalin can't get around him. Nebuchadnezzar getting a nice boost off that corner. And this is a counter opportunity as Nebuchadnezzar is ahead of just one, however. He's ahead of 2. He's got blocks set up in base. Marquis gonna get that grab. Marquis staying alive long enough. Legman's there with a juke juice, really neutralizing that threat. JJ Poole has to steal the rolling bomb from Marquis. Gets a nice roll off, but unable to get around Stalin. Legman's got the flag again. I'm high for the blue team, or the KGBallers. Runs right into Marquis. Nice positioning there. Legman's got the 45 boost. Staying gets cut back by Stalin. Stalin doing a nice job staying alive here. But that's what you expect on 45. You expect a lot of hold and you know, a huge regrab train usually. But a new truck fun. Get around JJ Poole if he can hit the boost, and he's gonna get it. It is 1-1. Completely changed the tide of the game after the KGBallers suffered like a 5-cap drought combined game 1 and game 2. But now it's 1-1. A completely different story. Oh, Legman almost got off that button, but lucky for him, he was able to get it back on again and get that get the return. JJ Poole doing a nice job staying alive. No regrab at the moment, but I'm high quickly realizes, gets back there real quick. Trades off with Stalin. Nebuchadnezzar, nice 1v1 tag on JJ. With all these spikes around, it's really hard to do that, so good job. Nice snipe from Nebuchadnezzar. I actually said nice snipe before he actually got the snipe, but I believed in him. I believed that he would get it eventually. There's a grab. New truck fun. This might change the whole turn of this matchup. It's going to be 2-1 in favor of the KGBallers. The KGBallers, complaining about lag all last game, have a 2-1 lead. And this is something to behold. They lost the first game 6-1 in a pretty one-sided game. It looks like they're really showing their A game here. As there's fights for power up. Stan fighting with Marquis. JJ Poole's got a rolling bomb. He's gonna get a grab off, runs right into Nebuchadnezzar. Marquis gets a rolling bomb. Stan's got the grab. New truck fun, however, does get the grab as well. Someone spiked themselves. Fantastic. Legman barely not catching the tail of new truck fun. Marquis finally gets it. Stan going for the kiss. And it's gonna be off to the races on these holders. Stan looking for that mid boost, instead spikes himself. Very nice alternative there. Ooh, and get the gate by Marquis. Finally gets it. There's double spike mid. If he can get the return on New Truck Fun, this might be a cap. New Truck Fun very smartly just staying back in base. But JJ Poole's there. He's gonna try to get the snipe. Oh, misses the quick 45 snipe. However, Stan does get the return, but Nebuchadnezzar's gonna be out. JJ Poole had an opportunity to get a quick snipe to the boost. Nice boost there for that return. And it's gonna be a return. Stan's gonna get that boost return. Oh. I not getting enough sleep last night. Legman barely listened to that snipe on New Truck Fun. Finally gets that turnaround snipe. JJ Poole is gonna be running with that flag. So does I'm high. Gets that return. Stalin looking for that kiss. It's gonna be a 2v2 situation in base for a little bit as Stan and JJ try to line up the boost or the blocks, and that's gonna be a cap for Legman as there's a grab in base and just let Legman stick it around. And that's 2-2. A very close game in the first half of 45. Let's check out the stats right now. 159 of hold from Legman already. And 45's just a holding contest. It's a hold fest. Marquis doing a nice job helping Legman with that mid power up. Marquis gets the right direct grab. Is gonna be ahead of 2. Gonna get cut off in the gate, and Nebuchadnezzar's there. Legman being patient on that boost, waiting for a regrab, gets returned by Nebuchadnezzar, nicely positioned. And Marquis gonna get cut off by I'm High. It's gonna spike himself. Stalin's ahead of a few, and that JJ Poole gets there real quick. It's not gonna be enough though, as they do get the cap. It is 3-2 in favor of the KGBallers. A much different story from the first game, as New Truck Front doing a nice job boosting Marquis out, but still not gonna get the grab out. Nebuchadnezzar, nice job by Marquis getting that one solo return. There was a spike in order towards the gates. Nice corner boost by Legman, trying to work some magic. There is a TagPro in the other team's base. New Truck Fun would be smart to go there right now. Legman's just gonna walk that right in. A very helpful TagPro in base. Stalin needs to stay alive to save the cap. Gets a nice move around a few. The noob spike does not work that time. And Stalin's gonna be out. He saved the cap. And great awareness, knowing that Legman would be smart enough to wait for a regrab. I'm High, nice snipe, but Marquis there. And Stalin gets returned. There's been a lot of gates and spikes recently, and right now the flag carrier is kind of in a stalemate until New Truck finally gets pressured on by 2. This might be a capping opportunity as Stan comes right in. Marquis just barely off the flight tile. Stalin's able to squeak by and get the save that cap. Stalin does get a TagPro there base. He's going to use it to kill off Stan. I'm High's there. Try to protect his flag carrier. It's not going to work though, as he gets returned. Stan, nice return on a New Truck Fun. Marquis runs right into that gate for an inexplicable reason. Stalin bounces off that corner. Marquis got a snipe lined up. Doesn't matter. Stan's got that return on him. There is a rolling bomb in their base. Stan's gonna go pick that up. Stalin trying to get that mid boost. Legman squeaks by him with a rolling bomb still intact. This might be a return for cap if Legman gets his own return. Not going to happen as Neb squeaks around that bottom gate. I'm High, nice solo return. Not going to get nub stepped. And there's a few grabs on the other side. Legman's ahead of, or I'm High's ahead of 2. Bumps into New Truck Fun. JJ Poole's got a boost! Oh, and almost gets sniped, but it doesn't matter because Stan was cutting it off. Stan's got a grab ahead of 3. No one gets the gate to spike him, and Stan's there, but Stalin gets that grab off and is going to save yet another cap. Legman gets a return on Stalin. Very impressive defense from Legman as the offensive player. Oh, almost a nice wall bounce by Legman, but not going to work out for him. Marquis backs up into base. There's no regrab right now if for either team, but looks like both flag carriers are relatively safe. And as this half winds down, it's going to be 3-3, a very close game on this hold fest of 45. 3-3, 30 seconds to Mars Ball versus KGBallers. Tie up the first half. The second half will be the decider. Stalin's saying the server's finally better now, and that he's happy. It's good for him. He's very, very happy. I like people that are happy. Happy people equals happy bowl. And I should probably start reading my history textbook, for which I have a quiz on tomorrow. But no thank you. I sure have my priorities straight, don't I? TagPro over my history quiz. Yeah, it's fine. 10 seconds. Alright, we got Juke Juice, TagPro on the side of 30 SMB. Let me show the game first of all. That would be probably be a good thing to do. Switch up the team names here to match up the thingies. And Stan's got a TagPro on defense. Gonna make it very, very hard for Stalin and New Truck Fun to get grab off here. Pirate, however, coming in from Marquee is gonna be coming in. Nice snipe from I'm High. Makes it through the boost as well. Incredible. Nebuchadnezzar trying to block off the hopes for Legman. Legman trying to make something happen. He's gonna have to take a lap around. He does have a reader from Pirate. Marquee, very impressive playing today. Just nice button, but gets returned eventually. All for naught. The button was all for naught as Legman almost kills his teammate. Not gonna happen. Pirate being a very slippery Pirate here. Gonna try to work some magic. He's coming back into base. Legman's there waiting for that power up. Let's see if they're gonna opt to get it, and that's gonna be a cap for Stalin as they were kind of in a sticky situation with that the rolling bomb. They try to save it for the FC, but then there was a nice snipe to push that boost. And just unfortunate series of events for 36 March ball. That gives the aggregate 4-3. I'm High's being blocked 3-1. That's gonna be a cap for JJ Pool, which brings like the aggregate again 3-3. What insane blocks there, and almost saved by I'm High, but alas, too many blue balls. Only one red ball was in the flag. Oh jeez, it was a very sad situation. New Truck Fun and Stalin looking like they found their groove now that the server's been good, according to them. Nebuchadnezzar trying to cut off the boost. Legman squeaks by him, and New Truck Fun's getting helplessly blocked to the next generation, and Legman, I thought he was gonna miss the flag tile there for a second, but he knows better than that. Stan gets a nice return, but New Truck Fun's gonna be ahead. Pirate picks up a unfortunate TagPro, not what he was looking for quite, but it's still nevertheless gonna be ahead of a few. But needs to loop back around as Neb quickly gets on that regrub. Ooh, boost right into Legman on a regrab. So right now it's 2-1, which brings the aggregate 5-4 in favor of the 36th to March ball. 36th to March ball already won the first game, so right now they're looking for that. They're in the position to sweep, and of course the KGBallers are looking to not get swept, looking for the split. New Truck Fun can't get around the many blue balls. They congest his lane. Looks like it's going to be a kind of awkward stalemate fight for power up, and there's a kiss. Pirates does have a boost lineup. Let's see if we can get this on a high. Does. JJ Pool's going to be ahead of many. Nebuchadnezzar going to turn back around knowing there's no hope for that. 3-1, looking like the tides of iron here. But there's 6 minutes 30 seconds left. We've seen how many caps can be oh, I'm I. Fantastic use of that rolling bomb, using it to get the return. And that was completely intentional, unlike some of the other plays I've seen on the subreddit cough cough that were completely due to accident, but he totally went for that. Pretty sure I clearly saw him looking for that angle. I'm High playing anti-re right now. It's going to leave New Truck Fun in a hard situation. There's going to be a spike, and it's going to be 2v1 in base, and that's going to be a cap. The dangers of anti-re, and of course the player spiking himself. Interesting strategy there. Didn't work out for them. Maiheim gets the return. Stalin making some moves around. Can he get past? Oh, but spikes himself eventually. The Pirate got a rolling bomb, looking pretty menacing. He's gonna try to perhaps go for the nub step, buying some time, but stands in a helpless stalemate around the spike as JJ Poole finally comes around to help him. But he's not somehow gonna make it through the gate. New Truck Fun doing his best to stay alive. Does get around Stan. And 5:15. It is 4-1 in favor of 30 Seconds to Mars Ball. Aggregate 7-4. It looks like giving up 3 quick caps is not quite an ideal situation for the KGBallers. As 2 red balls are dead. Nebuchadnezzar looking to get a cap. I'm high. Nice soul return. Stalin spikes himself. Mid boost is a little tricky boost to make, but I guess he just felt like it was too hard to make and just decided to spike himself. At this point, I don't want to be going super aggressive, aggro. Little je ne sais quoi. Oh, and there's a spike! And Imhai's going to smartly go for that kiss. It is 4-1. They need 3 caps in 4 minutes. Definitely possible, but they need to really step up their game right here. And once again, 30 Seconds to Mars Ball going to be looking to play carefully. Stalin misses the grab out. Not sure if he was lagging or if he just kind of missed the flag tile, but not going to get that free regrab, unfortunately. Stalin gets a grab off. He's going to be ahead of no one as Stan gets a nice boost around the corner. Stalin unable to get any power-ups there. Not going to be able to juke past Stan. New Truck Fun does have a TagPro. Going to go Flag Pro. Legman, however, did grab. It's going to be easily out through the spikes. Nice help from the Pirate there. This map is the definition of why anti-re usually does not work, because solo returns are completely, if not very hard to do. Solo returns are almost, yeah. Hey, I can't talk. Solo returns are very difficult on this map. That's why anti-re is a bad idea. And Nebuchadnezzar's coming in with the flag. He's gonna have to juke around a few as the Pirate, JJ Poole, and Stan come crashing in to try to get that return. Nebuchadnezzar's gonna smartly come back out. It is 4-1, 2:41 remaining. Can they pull off the improbable comeback? Nebuchadnezzar coming in. JJ Poole waiting for that power up. The Pirate waiting on that boost. I'm High's there, trying to look for that solo return. Pirate's gonna sneak by around him, pick up a rolling bomb. The Pirate's there. He's coming in, but a New Truck Fun's there to come out safely the other side. The Pirate looking for that kiss with that rolling bomb, which would give him the return, but can't get it. Still alive with that. Holy crap! That's why I don't do play-by-play commentary. Stalin smartly going for the kiss, as many did die. May they rest in peace. Hopefully the stream doesn't get copyrighted for music. I'm pretty sure I use royalty-free, but who knows what the heck copyright royalty-free means nowadays. Absolutely nothing. JJ Poole gets spiked, but does pick up the TagPro. It's going to allow the Pirate to head back on D. New Truck Fun does get a rolling bomb. It is instantly defused. And right now the time is just winding down on this series, as it looks like it might be a sweep in favor of the 30 Seconds to Mars Ball. Very impressive playing from them. Stalin, of course, had the lag issues earlier. Able to kind of bring it back the first half, but later kind of fell apart towards the end. 1 minute left. It is 4-1. KGBallers have a 3-cap deficit to try to overcome. New Truck Fun gets one grab off. Legman's lining up a snipe, making it very difficult for New Truckman to try to get. Does miss it, and the boost spawns right in front of him for that for the boosting into a return. Stalin going right for it, does get through gate, and he's gonna get the fantastic cap. Oh my god, goes right for it, no hesitation, just kind of YOLO'd that cap, does get it. 30 seconds. New Truckman needs to just go right now. They might have a chance to perhaps tie it, but JJ Poole gets the grab off with the TagPro, gonna kiss. Stalin's got the grab, and looks like 20 seconds is not gonna be enough time for any sort of improbable comeback. But can I just say, what a fantastic cap by Stalin. First, having the balls to go through the gate, even though there was 3 defenders in base, then sneaking under 2 of them for the last second cap. Unbelievable play by Stalin. That was some crazy, crazy poop right there. Wow. I'm glad we saw at least one insane play this relatively quiet matchup versus 36 to Mars Ball and KGBallers. 4-2 in favor of the 30 SMB. That's going to be 7-5 for the in favor of the 36 of Marshball, who take the sweep with a total score of 13-6. Really dominant by 30 seconds to Marshball for both games. We saw a glimmer of hope, but just able to really pull that off. So it looks like the game's over. Everybody's saying their GGs. So it looks like that's going to be the end of this stream. I'm probably not going to get any interviews because it is 10:31. I got to probably head off, study. That's who I am. I study all day. So, what is, my name is Bullarity. We're here with Bull TV. That was the matchup. 30 seconds to March Ball. KGBallers. 30 seconds to March Ball. End up with the sweep. And that's going to be the end of that. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that follow button. Makes me feel nice and happy inside knowing that people actually enjoy my annoying voice and commentary. And I will see you guys next stream. I had a little break from MLTP streaming for about 2 weeks. Glad to be back in it. Good games to both teams, and I'll see you guys next time.